How to use the 3, 4, 5, let's call the steps or the system you can also call. The 3, 4, 5 is about the steps after we sponsoring somebody. Most of the people they want to join, they want to have a better life, right? But sometimes they just don't understand or don't have a confidence enough that they can do it. But if we show that it's only an easy steps for them to repeat, and you can grow your organization very easily. So we start with the 3 starts, the 4 no's, and the 5 actions. The first 3 starts is that first they need to use the 100% of products. So they know all of the products and they can sell all of them. We can only introduce the products if only we use it, not only we know it. We know it's only the small part, like 20%, but if we experience it in ourselves, then we can sell it. And the next one is learning from meeting. Learning is very important. If we want to do a big business, none of successor in this world success without any investment on learning. So all of them, even like you see the Bill Gates or Warren Buffett, they said the investment on learning is the most important thing. It can change your life. So, and then after you learning from the meeting, and then you go sponsoring people. Start to build an organizations. So when we learn what? We learn the 4 no's. The 4 things we had to learn is that first, we know about the company and products. Second, we know about marketing plan. So then we can explain to others. And then 3, we know how to dealing with the objections. They normally have objections. So we know how to dealing with it. Now how to answer it. And 4 is to share opportunity to them. So know how to explain them what is the beauty of our business. What is the good point for our business.
For these 4 no's, right? They must have these 4 no's. Or
Yes.
they must by sequence is up to them, right?
The sequence,
For example, the sequence, they might have objection first, then...
Actually, the sequence is up to them.
Yeah, okay.
But to be a good BA, they need to know it all before they sponsor somebody.
Okay.
If they
have
can,
this knowledge on
yes.
this.
If they do not know it all, before they sponsor, they need to bring the upline with them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right.
So because, for example, you know the number 1, number 2, number 4, but you don't know how to deal with the objections.
Yeah.
But when they go alone, when they meet some objection, they feel depressed. They will fail.
Yes, they will. Yeah.
But if they go with upline,
confident.
they will have some confidence and then also know how to deal with those objections on the job training. Okay. But if they have to go by themselves, then make sure that they know these 4 no's before they sponsor somebody. So first, they have confidence, they have belief in this business, and then they can express their beliefs to some others. Okay. After the 4 no's, then in the first start, they said that we had to sponsor people, and how we can sponsor and have the active BA in our organization by doing and repeating the 5 actions. First, when BAs join our business, they want to be successful, they need to know what is the goals of doing this business. It can be a car, it can be a house, it can be an income, it can be a passive income, it can be a time with the family, anything. Or you want to pass this business for your children. Okay, start with the goals and then let them list the name of the people that they know and then inviting people. After inviting somebody, then you go sponsor or STP. STP is about share the plan and share the products. And then after that, well, you know, most of the people, if they don't study these steps, they tend to make a decision on that person or on the prospect after sponsoring them. If they say yes, they will count this is the real leaders. But if they say no, they tend to, leave that person behind. But actually, in 5 actions, after you sponsoring them, you need to follow up them. Some is not active now, but they may active later. Some need some more information to come to make sure people are different. So after following up, after following up, you see 3 types of people. First, they'll say, no, I still not ready. I don't want to join this business. I still don't want any money from your business. So just leave them behind. But just still keep them. Later on, time change, people change. Okay? Some will be your user.
But this one, how I know that they will change? They will contact us, or
You
we
just
need
follow
to
them.
follow up with
So
them.
like 3 months, and then you call, how are you? How have you been? And they will have one question ask you back. How is your business?
Yeah.
So this is a sign that they might come back if we have a good answer for them. Number 2 is that there will be your user, your loyalty customer. Some that they never want to introduce anyone, they don't want to join the business, but they really love our products. Every time they will be the first who buy the promotion. Every time they will be the first who ask what is the new product,
The next.
who buy the products first. And then the last group is the active PA. This will shine in their eyes. You
They
know,
will follow up
they will
with
very
us,
active.
yeah.
We ask them to come, they will come. We ask them to come to plan, they will come. We ask them to try the new product, they will do.
They will do.
We ask them to listen to the CDs, ask them to join the event, ask them to sponsoring someone, they do. So this is a real active PA. So what to do with this active PA is that to repeat the step, the 3, 4, 5 again, that's all.
This all.
Okay, so first level of the 6 people, they're repeating 3, 4, 5, and then they're just sponsoring another 6. Ask them to repeat these steps again, 3, 4, 5. That's all.
From your this sharing, is also repeating from these 4 no's, right?
Yes, correct. This is the 4 no is to use in the sponsoring process. After that, you explain the cycles of success, because most of the people, actually MLM is called. It's like a blubbing, business. When we gather together, we feel good. Then 2 days after that, we fail again.
Yeah.
And then we come back together, we feel, very exciting. And then you go out, sponsor somebody, and you fail again. So this is the normal of the business. So you know how to keep it, to keep the mood, keep the enrollment, keep the enthusiasm. Is the success of cycle. The success cycle, how it works, is mean that if you're repeating these 3 things, you will be successful. First is the daily works. The daily work is about sponsoring people. Minimum, you had to find one person to talk each day. For example, today, I don't have any appointment yet. So today I need to talk about the products or the business to somebody. So at least one person a day. Number 2, after you have done enough daily works, you sponsor somebody, and that person would like to earn some more. So you bring them to the weekly or center meeting. What is the weekly works do? What is the duty? What is the objections of it? The objectives of weekly is about to also follow up, and also to let them have more skills on the business and the products. So if they have skills, they can do it better. They can do it more professional. And then after weekly, there is someone who equipped with information already. But sometimes knowledge has no power. The beliefs have the power. So we need to move these people to the monthly. Monthly is mostly on the motivating and inspiring the events. So we move weekly to monthly. You will have the leader with the good information, good knowledge, with also a very strong belief. After monthly, you find somebody make a decision on be successful in Unilever Network, and then you bring those people to go out and sponsor. So it means that you're repeating the daily works again. So just repeating like this now. Actually, to write it down more easily to understand, right? For example, this is our weekly center. You got a BOT. Maybe it's a different day, or a STP. And the meeting, right? Okay, STP and the meeting, STP and the meeting. To make you understand better. So when you sponsor somebody, like let's say 1 week we have 7 people, okay? And then not all of them were willing to come to the meeting. They made, only 2 of them, they are, okay, I will go to the meeting with you. Will be 2 left. But these 2, they are equipped with the knowledge. Then they go out to sponsor. Then they sponsor some, let's say 10. two of them sponsor another 10 into the business. And then also ask them to come for the meeting, but only the two of them, and they can, like convince only one of each.
Okay.
Okay, so it will be 4 together. 4 together go out sponsor, let's say like 5. They sponsor 5 per week. So it's gonna be 20 altogether, right?
Yeah.
And here will be maybe 6 already. And 6 goes out sponsor like 5. You got 30 something. By the end of the month, you get like 10 people already in your meeting. Yeah. So it means that the number, if we sponsor a lot, the number that will run the success cycle will be more and more. But if the daily work is not enough, then all the process is like stuck. So the most crucial important is the daily one, daily works. And also, some people have a problem like they sponsor a lot. They do a lot of daily works, but they just don't move the people to weekly. So they can sponsor a lot. They can have, they can meet the targets, the performance that they have a goals, but they will never expand the organization to another levels if they not move the organization to the weekly meeting.